What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new Apex Legends video. Today I want to talk about 10 things people dislike about Apex Legends. Now, I'm not saying people hate this game or whatever. Maybe there are like 10, 15 nerds in the world that hate Apex Legends for some dumbass reason, even though this game is free to play and it's not some cheeky free-to-play game, right? This is a game that was made by Respawn, aka the old Infinity Ward, that made Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. We are lucky we get to play this game for free because it is amazing, guys. Those guys are absolute legends. So yeah, today I want to talk about things people dislike about Apex Legends, and I'm not gonna lie, a few of these things are personal. A few of these things I absolutely dislike in Apex Legends. They're very annoying, and a few the things I don't really care about, but people talk about them. So I decided to put them on this list. And without wasting any more time, the first thing I dislike about Apex Legends is that it has no Titans. Where are the cheeky Titans, man? Now, I know that this is not Titanfall 3. They wanted to make a game kind of different from Titanfall 2, but it's still, it's still the same game, right? It's in the Titanfall world. The only difference is that we don't have the Titans and we don't have the advanced movement. Now, I don't care about the advanced movement. In fact, I think that this is much better without that crazy jumping and wall running, but I really miss my Titans. And I'm not saying we should be able to use Titans in Apex Legends because it would be overpowered, as this is a Battle Royale only game, but I would like to see them as part of the map. Like, for example, there are two dumbass dinosaur monsters, I don't know what the hell those things are, just standing outside doing nothing, right? And they are absolutely dumb looking. Why couldn't we have two Titans having a good time, drinking some oil, fixing some metal parts or whatever, or just, two Titans pissed off, fighting each other, maybe a Ronin fighting a Tone or whatever? That would have been amazing, or even better, Titans dropping with the supply drops. Can you imagine you're running around and then you hear, "Stand by for Titanfall," boo, and then a badass Titan lands on the ground with a delicious supply drop on his back, with a crabber, with the gold shotgun or something like that, and they would just stand there. No one would be able to use them. They would just be there and not move, and then you could use them as cover. You could climb them. That would have been amazing. And then we have a thing number 2. This one also pisses me off. Not knowing how many players are alive in the final squad. It just pisses me off so much because I don't know what to do. I get scared and I sit in the corner and I cry because most of the time, I would say 8 out of 10 times, I am the last man standing because my teammates either died or they just rage quit, which is what they do 9 out of 10 times. And as I said, I don't know what to do. Should I run? Should I push? Should I hide? I don't know. And most of the time I end up fighting against 3 players, and that's why I don't have more wins, because I'm always one guy fighting 3 guys. How is that fair? And at least if I knew in the moment how many players were in the final squad, I could have done something different. I don't know. And then we have thing number 3. There is no penalty for rage quitting. This also pisses me off because in this game, it is very important to have all your teammates alive. And one of the things that makes this game absolutely biblical is that you can bring back your boys even after you die. So when they die, you have 80 seconds to get their banner card. And after that, you're good to go. You just have to find the respawn beacon and you can bring your boys back to life. And it pisses me off when when I finish killing the last squad, my boys are down, right? I get their banner cards. I'm making my way towards the next respawn beacon, which is across the map, or I'm running into the storm, I'm running into deadly gas to respawn these dumbasses, and they just leave. I'm like, what are you doing? I got your banner card, bro, or I'm about to get it. Why are you rage quitting? Like, for example, the gameplay you're watching right now, in this gameplay, me and another guy died We died, and my teammate got our banner cards, and then he was able to revive us, and we were back into the game because we didn't rage quit. And after that, a few minutes later, both of them died. They died, I got their banner cards, I went to a respawn beacon, and by the way, I dropped the shotgun because I noticed that one of my teammates had no gun. Always drop your secondary, and guess what happened? We won that game, and the only reason why we won is because none of us rage quit. We waited for our boys to do their job, and we were able to play the game again. That was freaking biblical. And then we have oh, and by the way, I think that if you leave the game and there's still a chance of you being able to play the game, you should get a penalty and not play for like 10 minutes after that. And then we have thing number 4. Some epic Titanfall 2 guns are absolute trash in this game, and the ones that come to mind immediately is the alternator that every single nerd and their cousin used in Titanfall 2. It was so goddamn annoying, and even the G2, it was very OP in Titanfall 2, but yeah, the alternator is like the first one that comes to mind. Well, it's the second one that comes to mind because the first one is the Mozambique. The Mozambique was also a beast in Titanfall 2, and in this game it is so trash that if you use a Mozambique, most likely you don't know what you're doing, and I mean, I think you're better off just punching people in the face because the Mozambique is really weak. You can't even kill a guy not using body armor with this thing. And then we have, ladies and gentlemen, thing number 5, and this is also a reason why the alternator sucks. SMGs have less than 20 bullets in this game. I don't know why. And also the Mozambique has 3 bullets. Why? I mean, even if it had 6 bullets or 6 shots, I mean, you wouldn't be able to kill a guy using level 1 body armor. Like, why does it have so few shots? But yeah, it really sucks that the SMGs only have, like for example, the alternator only has 16 bullets by default. Less than 20 is nothing. 20 alone is already like nothing. 16, that is a joke. And sometimes you're now lucky. Sometimes you don't have time to loot and get extended mags for your alternator or whatever SMG you're using, and you just run into an enemy squad. And if you are fighting against people with good body armor, and if you don't have extended mags on your SMG, and if you don't have anything else good as a secondary, you are most likely going to die because you're gonna have to reload 95 times. So I think that in the future, all SMGs should have 20 bullets by default. That would be the sweet spot. And then we have a thing number 6 that some people dislike about Apex Legends. There are no destructible environments. So you cannot break trees, you cannot explode cars. The only thing you can break in this game, you can't even break windows or glasses. The only thing you can break in this game are doors. If you kick doors twice or if you use a grenade, they are going to break. That's the only thing. And you know what? I like that. And the reason why I like that you cannot destroy pretty much anything in this game is because it gives you more freedom to move around and just use anything as cover, and you know, just be safe behind something, getting your health back, getting your body armor back, whatever. It makes the game more fun, right? I hate when I take cover and I want to get my health back and I'm still getting shot through cover. I know it's not realistic, but it makes the game more fun. And then we have a thing number 7. There are no solos, duos, or squads right now. Maybe this is a thing they will put in the game in the future, but right now, you know, we don't have this. And I would like to try solos, because guess what? That's how I play 90% of the time. As I said, when I'm playing with randoms, either they just die and leave, which is fine if I cannot get their banner card, or they just rage quit. And it pisses me off so much because when I get to the final fight against, you know, the last squad, it's always a 3v1. And if I was playing against, you know, individual players, maybe I'll have way more wins than I have right now, because it's really hard to fight against 3 players. And then we have a thing number 8 that people also dislike about Apex Legends, and this is one reason why a lot of people don't like playing this game. Players have a ton of health in Apex Legends, and you know what? It's funny. It's funny when people used to say that in Black Ops 4, players have a lot of health, right? Oh, they ruined Black Ops 4. I mean, you have so much more health in this game. People or players are like juggernauts, which is absolutely insane. And you know what? I like that. As I said, it makes the game more fun. It gives you a chance to turn around and fight back. It gives you a chance to run for your life and then get your health back, get your body armor back, and come back to the fight. So people have more freedom to move around. You don't have to hide all the time because you're gonna get insta-killed. No, that's not gonna happen in this game because you have a ton of health. I like that. And then we have thing number 9. There are no other game modes. Maybe in the future they'll put some more cheeky game modes. So, you know, it's understandable that people get bored of playing the same thing over and over again. Maybe in the future they'll have a game mode with the tie-ins, with the Juicy Titans. That would be awesome. And finally, the last thing that pisses me off about Apex Legends is the blue error of death. So you're playing, right? Everything is fine, and then the game freezes for 1 second and boom, everything is blue. That's the blue error of death, and I don't know why it happens, but it is pretty annoying. Luckily, it has never happened to me in the final fight when I was about to get a juicy win. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Smack that like button. Let's go crazy. Let's try to get 69 likes on this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.